Hey, Chunky. Hey, Matt. Hey, Dale. Guys, I want to welcome everybody. Jason Lamb, Dan. Uh, Kind of a surprise live. I didn't plan this. Hey, 351. Uh, kind of, hey, Eddie. Uh, Kind of got something different tonight. Me and my wife went to town and ate dinner, picked it up, and as we were leaving, I was met in the parking lot by a disabled vet, an older gentleman. Uh, Very touching, very emotional. Hey, Tony. Uh, the old man come up. Hey, Ram. Uh, you could tell it was bothering him. Uh, had tears in his eyes, but the guy didn't have nothing to eat. Didn't have no food, and he's got his wife at home. Hey, Big Mike, that he's trying to take care of. Uh, so, of course, I went and made sure the man had food for a couple of days. Uh, but I got his phone number, gave him my phone number in case he needed anything. And I know a lot of us people in the catfish community kind of have a soft spot for the vets. Uh, I do, especially. My dad was a veteran. Uh, hey, Mario Sanchez. So, hey, Michael Williams. Uh, I put my email to my PayPal and my PayPal at the top of the link. This older gentleman is in a bad way. Like I said, he's a retired or disabled vet, uh, trying to take care of him and his wife. So anybody that wants to help out, uh, hey Evan, uh, it would be appreciated. Uh, I don't normally ask people to donate to my channel or PayPal or anything, but I'm trying to get some money raised for this disabled vet to make sure that him and his wife are eating. Uh, it was very heart touching, uh, very hard to watch because you could tell this man uh, very proud. He had to swallow his pride, and he was not very comfortable having to come up and ask for money to be able to feed himself and his wife. Uh, hey, Austin, guys, that's great. I don't care if it's even $2, a dollar, uh, anything you can give to this man right now is more than what he's got. Uh, it's sad. I hate to see our veterans in this condition. The man went out and risked his life for our country. Uh, it's sad our vets are not better taken care of. Hey, Chris, welcome. Uh, but it really broke my heart. Uh, it was hard for me as a grown man, and I'm not an emotional person. I don't like to cry, but listening to that old man's story, uh, it broke my heart. Hooks, me and the wife went out and picked up dinner, and when I come out, there's an elderly disabled veteran there, and he come up to me, tears in his eyes, and he was just trying to figure out how to feed him and his wife. They had no food. He was just trying to get food for a couple of days so he can make sure they ate. And of course, I didn't carry cash on me, so I went down the street to the ATM and I got some money, took him by, offered to take him to the store, make sure he got his groceries and stuff. And they have no vehicle. The old man's walking. He can barely walk. He's definitely got issues, and it broke my heart because even with him barely walking, he come out and swallow his pride and ask for help to try and make sure he could feed his wife. So I put my email to my PayPal and my PayPal account in there, guys. And I don't ever ask anyone to donate to PayPal for my channel or anything. But anything you could do, I don't care how small it is, or anything you can do to help this little old man to make sure him and his wife are eaten and taken care of. When I seen him, several people had walked by him. My wife said they just kind of snubbed their noses up at him, and I couldn't do that. It broke my heart. It's really sad to see our vets in that kind of condition and to know that they're struggling. But I gave the guy my phone number, my name. I listened to him for a little bit, talked with him. I gave him my number and called him to where if he needs help, I can get it to him. So it bothered me deeply in my heart, and it moved me. And I was glad I was able to help him. But I'm not here to brag. I'm here to help and ask my fellow catfish community and everyone to kind of spread the word. And if you can send anything to help this old man and his wife, I would greatly appreciate it. Like I say, it was definitely a very heart-moving experience for me. Hey, Lance, welcome. And guys, I understand not everyone's in a position to help. Austin, I do not have Cash App. PayPal is all I got. But I'm going to try and do everything I can to get this man some help. It really bothers me that people in our community would walk by and leave this elderly gentleman out there. When he was talking to me, you could tell it really bothered him. And to be honest, I don't know when the last time the man and the woman had ate. So I'm glad I run across him. It was a blessing for me, not just for him. And it's hard to explain when you see somebody in that situation, guys. No hooks and hammock. I put my email and my PayPal at the top of the chat when I started. My email is David Lee 197520 at Gmail, and also my PayPal account. And guys, everything that is sent, 100% of it goes to this gentleman and his wife. It just really touched on my heart, and I wanted to get the word out to see if we can get this elderly man and his wife some help. This man is a disabled vet. He went overseas and fought for this country, for our freedoms. And to see him in that kind of shape and condition and having to come and beg just for food so him and his wife could survive and have something to eat. It was very emotional and heartbreaking. We as a country have got to do something to take better care of our veterans. They forfeited part of their lives. Many of them gave their lives so that we could have these freedoms that we enjoy. And we need to take care of these people. Thanks, Christopher. So like I say, guys, I know not everyone's in a position to help, but anything you can do, no matter how small it is more than what this poor guy's got right now. Uh, I'm glad and I was thankful that I was in a position to help the man. And I know a lot of you filler cat fishermen out there in our family and women also. Uh, y'all have a soft spot for our veterans as well. And so I thought I'd get on here and reach out to y'all and see what we can do as a community to help this gentleman. Uh, it's sad that he's in this situation, but I'm going to try and do my part. And with the help of y'all, I will do everything we can to help this man. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate it. And I know this poor guy does. Guys, just buying him food so he can feed himself and his wife. The look on that man's face, it says it all. Sorry, guys, I'm trying not to get emotional. I don't want to cry on screen. I hate crying. I'm not a crying man. But this little old man's story really, it really broke my heart. And like I say, anything anyone can do, I appreciate it. Anything we can do to help get the word out in our community, our catfish community, to help this man is greatly appreciated. I'm going to continue working with this man to make sure him and his wife are taken care of to the best of my abilities. Hey, Jeff, welcome. I don't want anybody going without. Man, woman, child, I don't care. It doesn't matter who it is. I don't want anyone going without. And, food is a basic necessity. It's kind of sad. He got one of the government phones, and he just recently got it. And I was trying to give him my phone number, and he didn't even know how to put the phone number and stuff in the phone. And he said this is the first time he's ever owned a cell phone, and it was one of the government phones given out to him. So I am thankful. Hey, Valerie, I am thankful that he's got that. And like I say, anything anyone can do to help this gentleman would be greatly appreciated. I know him and his wife are in need, and I can't just turn away and walk away like the other people did. That was very rude, and makes me wonder as a society if we're too busy to take care of our elderly and our veterans, where are we destined for? Thank you, Lee. Hey, Roger Brown. Roger, I'm trying to raise awareness. Me and my wife went and picked up our dinner for the night, and I run into an elderly disabled veteran who is doing without. He was trying to just get enough money to feed himself and his wife for a couple of days. They have no food. To be honest, by looking at the man, I couldn't even tell you the last time him and his wife had ate. So I'm trying to do what I can to help this man. We made sure that they're eating for a couple of days. I gave him my phone number and my name in case he needed anything, because I don't want this elderly couple going without, and especially a disabled veteran. I mean, he gave everything for this country, and he doesn't need to be going without. Him and his wife should not have to go to bed hungry, wondering where their next meal is going to come from or if they're even going to eat. It was very heartbreaking, very emotional, very touching. Uh, so that's what we're doing tonight with this live. I'm just on here for a short bit, kind of explaining to everybody what's going on, and trying to raise awareness so I can get this man some help. At the beginning of the chat, guys, I posted my email, my PayPal, for anyone that wants to help this gentleman. I can't thank you enough, not just for me, but for this elderly man and his wife. But those who can, I appreciate everything you can give. Those who can't, I still appreciate y'all. Let's help try and spread the word. But I want to try and get this elderly man and his wife taken care of. We're not talking about, going out and spending money on stuff they don't need. All this man was worried about was getting enough food so him and his wife could eat. I will pick them up and take them back and forth to the store, because I'm sorry, guys, it chokes me up. I'll take them back and forth to the store to make sure they got groceries at home, because this little old man can barely walk. But he did what he had to do to get out and make sure his wife was going to eat tonight. And I'm going to do my best to make sure I do everything in my power I can do to help this little old man and this woman. So this is very, very hard for me. My dad is a veteran, and even though him and my mother divorced when I was 5 months old, I've only seen him a couple of times in my lifetime, but he is still a veteran. These guys give up so much of their lives to fight for our freedoms. Some of them give the ultimate sacrifice and lose their lives. We, as a community, as a nation, we need to take care of our veterans. So I won't keep y'all guys any longer. I just wanted to get on here. If anyone else has any questions, they want to contact me, my email is in the description up there. You can reach me through that, or countryboycatfishing@gmail.com. Yeah, he is the reason we're here today. That's exactly right, Austin. All of our vets, without them, we would not have the freedoms that we have today. And as y'all can tell, I didn't even get set up. I'm not in my room with my backdrop up. This was not a scheduled live. I did not expect this to happen. But when I met this little old man tonight, it really pulled at my heartstrings. And I wanted to reach out to everyone in our catfish community to show them that there are still people that do care. His sacrifice, it does matter to us. Thank you, Lance. I can't believe people would like to go up on a panel with me and a few more CBC. Austin, anytime, I will do everything I can to help this little old man. Like I said, it was very heartbreaking. I haven't even ate my dinner. I come in and I talked to my wife on the way home, and I told her that I was going to get on here and do a live and try and get this little man some help. It bothered me so bad I didn't even eat. I couldn't eat. It really tugged at my heartstrings. So like I say, guys, anything y'all can do to help, I appreciate. Spread the word as much as we can. I thank everyone that came in. I thank everyone that helped that could. And, I appreciate everybody, even if you can't help. Maybe you can spread the word. Uh, so I'm going to get off of here and let everyone go back to what they were doing. But if you have any questions, feel free. Contact me on my email. Contact me on Facebook. For those of y'all that have me, for those of y'all that don't, just look up David Zimmerman. This face is kind of hard not to recognize. Exactly, Jay Fox Hunter. And I love each and every one of y'all, and I appreciate y'all for coming in. And like I say, guys, anything we can do to share it out and get the word out, I appreciate it. And thanks again, everyone, for your help. I will see everybody again Wednesday night for the show. I will come on and post updates of this elderly man and let y'all know how he's doing. This is not a one-time and done thing. I cannot consciously sit here and eat my dinner and go to bed at night with a clear conscience, knowing that man and his wife may be doing without. I just can't do it. I will keep y'all updated, keep everyone in the loop, and I appreciate it, guys. So I will catch y'all on the next one.